Tell us an experience you had as a team captain. What's the biggest thing you think you learned? Everybody was a team captain. Someone was a team captain twice. Okay? Call them team leaders. So tell me, what did you experience? I knew you would go first. Go for it.
Ice is cold.
Ice is cold. Ice is very cold. Yes, it is. In other words, you're saying it's tough being in charge, especially when you have to take the pain for the other teammates. Go, brother.
Put other people first.
Absolutely. Especially if you're used to always being first with your family. Now it's time for you to put others first. It's tough. Okay? But learn just how tough it really is. Right? Not necessarily saying you can't do it. Yes.
Having to eat last.
Having to eat last. Yes. Okay? No one's happy until your team is happy. That's when you're happy. When your team is sad, that's when you're sad. When your team is hungry, that's when you're hungry. Okay? When your team is fed, that's when you're fed. What we got?
Take action.
Take action, no matter what. It's easy to give orders. It's hard to take them. But it's even harder to make decisions. There's no such thing as a good decision. There's no such thing as a bad decision. It's not me. Take action. You've been put in charge for a reason because people have confidence, abilities, faith in your abilities. And if you fail to take action, you not only fail the entire team, but you fail yourself. All right? Alexa, you think I will forget about you? And then all through camp, he was like, okay, Kanye. Right? You've been in charge for so long, it's like, you already know this, right? Like the back of your hand. Day one, when I came in, took over the dojo, was my first impact. What that was?
Cody.
Ooh, Cody wasn't there as often. You were there most. You. It was you. And it's beautiful. And all of a sudden, she went up to adult class. Who she passed the buck to? Her sister. And eventually, you're going to have to pass it. Okay? Look, there's one thing I found out. Eliana does have a voice, and it's not soft. Okay? So, we need to get that out of her more often. DeAndre, what did you learn?
Waking up is hard.
It is.
Silence is golden.
You never get
As always, worry about your teammates.
Yep. It's hard. It is hard. Getting in charge of a bunch of people besides yourself. Okay? But one day will come. You will have to do it. Okay? And it's like a pyramid. You're only down here at the bottom. Your teammates, your friends. And if they put you in charge, you begin to go higher. Your friends stand out. When you're put in charge of something, they may not like you. They might even want to respect you. They still have to do what you say. That's all there is to it. All right, it's tough, but are we still friends? You know, someone's like, ah. It's okay, we're still friends. All right, so we're going to go first with the event. What's the first event you remember, the big event as a team?
Decorate this.
Doing the egg race, right? Who didn't believe me when I said one of the eggs was pretty raw? I think all of you kind of like, yeah, I think they're good. Yeah, boy. We had a team find out, didn't we? What team was that?
I'm the one chocolate.
Sugar baby.
We just picked up the shell.
Yeah,
They're
the
going.
guts fell out and we just put the shell back
Like
together.
Yeah, Anna, she was in the trail behind me. It was an egg completely burst open, done. We were making a bet. She said, I bet it belongs to Broden. I said, you never know. Maybe Eliana. I said, you never know. And she just kept going down the line. Guess what name she forgot to say? Max. Of all people, Max didn't make it with no egg. He made it with 0 egg. Okay, so you never know. Okay? All right. Team leader. Now come up. We'll grab your award and your medal. Okay? Broden. Yeah. Give my hand. Good day, Grace. Hey, if you finish, that's all that matters. Ellie.
Oh, trust me, you should see how many cookies I have.
Amber. That'd be funny.
Not too often. It's
I usually.
She usually You were literally.
Alexis.
I'm gonna skip over this thing here. Call blood up her face.
Then I can send her to the store.
Then I called out.
Take your sister to class.
Take your sister to class.
DeAndre.
You guys drive me there. I'll see you later.
How about it,
I
right?
will purposely drive the car off the cliff.
Put your seatbelt on or off?
Better be off if you're doing that.
Yeah, man, we graduated.
Only there.
Graduating from.
That's a person who's also a team captain. This person was there every single day. I owe a lot to him. Okay? So at the same time, team leaders being in charge of your team, he also was in charge of everybody. Even that little girl that was over there. Pop. You need to come up here, please. Toxic waste. Who find out that working as a team really gets the job done? You need to depend on your team, right? It was tough. Who were team captains on Toxic Waste today? There you were. Okay. How tough was it? You're giving commands, okay? And you're moving everyone at the same time. Is that pretty tough? Imagine doing that for over 3,000 people. That's called military officers. That's what they go through. You never know where you find yourself. Now, imagine doing that for over 1 billion people. I don't want to imagine it either. It's out there. Okay?
It's a mind control.
He's supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
No.
There you go.
That is his job title.
All right, come on.
That's
Roll it.
handsome. No, that's
What?
my name.
Roll it.
What? I already have the medals. I have like 16 or
Eliana.
17 already. I'm not joking.
DeAndre. Take a beat. Amber. Nicole. Alexis. Yeah.
The other one's didn't fit? No. That's funny. Or my ponytail. I'll give it though.
What's our next event?
It's alright.
Are you there?
Are you sure you're not remember what they
I
did?
know,
The duck break.
There might have been other children there and they were sending.
It was that hidden balloon.
Ninja Star and Dart Throw.
Yeah, I was
Yeah, they're like, oh, that sounds cool. Were you not there?
So pretty much anything dealing with a blade. What else deals with a blade if we get all the Ninja Stars and Dart Throw?
Slicing and the balloons.
There you go.
Whatever that's
Balloon
called.
fight. All right. Who was the team leaders on those days?
Not anymore. Yeah, you were. No, I wasn't a team captain.
It was me
I
and
only
Brody.
voted for
Yeah.
I wasn't a team captain.
Who had the best throw of Ninja Darts?
I mean, I
Like
saw
you
those nuns did it.
barely threw it, you get every single time.
I'm
Rolling.
sure there's like 30.
For some reason, he's gonna make the trash. All right, Nicole.
No, I'm
What he was throwing was a point.
There you go.
There was no point on it. Plus, it wasn't cool. It wasn't cool. Congratulations, it's cool.
Alexis. I was waiting.
Gotta be dramatic.
For some of these students' parents, I think that's the first time they ever touched something sharp. I've never seen anyone so afraid to touch something. Yeah, that's right.
About me.
There you go. Good mother. Amber. Yeah, Dad was like, catch this. Your dad's like, oh, I can't laugh. Get it going. Ellie.
Yeah, hold on.
We're on our last event.
Balloons, water balloons.
Water
Had to do
balloons.
something with water
Who are
balloons.
team captains, team leaders on those days?
That was today.
Yes, it was. Okay, what was tough about that? Getting wet was the tough part.
Yes.
Who got wet the most?
Me.
Yeah. Nicole. Thank you for taking the hit. More balloons burst than you, which means less balloons to burst than everybody else. Amber.
It's not funny.
It's actually a probably good idea. This time.
Keep jumping. Yeah, that's right.
Then you start clapping. You know, it's like when you get your master's degree and they put the cap over your neck.
Roden.
You didn't go through that. Oh,
Alexis.
I'm sorry, it's hard to get out of this seat. How do I don't want to get public
It's funny because if I forget Alexis' name, I have to remember Amber. I always remember Amber and Alexis. Alexis, Amber. Okay.
Oh yeah, because I'm always
Eliana.
I just have
Put the gun away. What's the
Give her a hand. All right.
What is this?
You know it's cool?
Apparently we need to do more educating.
Sierra, what does it mean?
Look at all
You
this
don't
work going on.
Solicitation, interpersonality,
What does that mean?
perspectivist,
Diversification.
Facilitator.
Facilitator.
Oh,
I know Olympian, but I don't know the rest.
I just want to see y'all attention on that. I was trying to complete.
And fertility. No, I was gonna say the letter, but I can't read it.
imperturbability.
Yeah, I was
forgot
missing
that
the letter,
extra
but I couldn't see
Olympian.
it clear. My eyes are like off.
And
Everybody gets Olympian.
Sagittarius.
Everybody knows Olympian. That's all.
Pisces.
Facilitator.
That's what it's facilitator.
Sagacious.
You have
Good job.
names
All
written
right.
on the bottom.
Sagittarius.
Yep.
What? You said Sagittarius.
Okay.
Dictionary.
Yeah, when you get your dictionary, you're gonna find out what these words mean. They match you a whole lot. I promise you that. Okay? We had a lot of students come through karate school. Okay? We have one particular student, very older gentleman. He will not accept any trophies whatsoever. And he said, Sensei, what I want you to do is make sure someone has this trophy. It means a lot to him, especially at an older age. Well, it's yours. He said, no. He said, because the kids deserve more than I do. Okay? Only certain one of you have these trophies. Okay? He still calls me or emails me and says, hey, you got my trophies. I'm not going to tell you because I'm not giving them out. I finally said, okay, I'm going to do it. I kept saying, you sure? Yes. So I let him know who got it. Okay? And it's an honor from him to you. You can have this. Okay? But this person, she is very calm. Sometimes a little too calm. I told her she needs to get a little more active. But it doesn't matter, because I know what she can do. And she's been doing it for many years. Since 2008, she's been doing it. And I know the potential that she has. Now, all I need her to do sometimes is not being calm. Be more assertive.
Y'all look at that.
Alexis.
It's a lesson.
Wait, what? Seriously? Wait, you're gonna make me laugh? You could be saying.
Everybody was staring at me.
All right. I have one. Kind of means the same thing, although she's a little calm. Actually, not as loud as I want her to be. There's a difference between I know what she can do and I have no idea because she refused to show me.
No. It's me.
One day she's going to get out of that shell, and I can't wait till it happens because she's strong with everything that she does, okay, except for speaking. It doesn't matter how close she comes to a person, she's still as quiet as a mouse. Okay? So, it's time to get loud, it's time to get strong, okay? You can't look like, well, maybe you can be Mike Tyson and sound like Peter Herman. But don't want you in this aspect, right? You don't need that. All right, it's not what you don't. Okay? And she was team captain twice.
They quiet in class, not at home. That's what it is.
All right. I I have a student. He has a big heart, entirely too big. Okay? This person will make anybody take an advantage.
DeAndre.
Biggest thing is no horse playing. But he can't say no to kids.
That was so funny.
One day he has to say no. And his sister knows that I can win him over no matter what. So when the answer is no, sometimes instead of going to someone who she knows she's going to say no, she always goes to the one who always will say yes. So there we go. She's going to always have you wrapped around her finger. Now it's your turn. DeAndre.
All around the finger.
All right. More in here. This student is outstanding at what she does. I can't say anything bad, really. I know it's tough giving orders.
Okay.
It's even tougher taking orders. Right? But no matter what, you will have some form of boss somewhere. Sometimes you just got to step back and say, I was once in my teammates' shoes. You never know. You may find out that your teammate will put you in your shoes one day. Get ahead of it. In other words, like I say, don't burn your bridges. Sometimes step back and say, okay, I understand, but I still want you to do it this way. Still easy. They still have to do it, but okay, I understand, but I still want you to do it this way. Okay? Those words go a whole lot further than I don't care, get it done. All right. Facilitator. You already know who it is. All right. I'm a student. If I can just get this student to stand still for a second, and I'm not kidding, a second, that's all I need. Okay? When I say a second, as fast as you can count, as fast as the person is moving. And if somebody is supposed to be injured, you can fool everybody, but okay, we got you on camera. Okay, so you never know who's looking. Always remember that. Especially if you're truly injured and you're trying to get a lawsuit claim going on. Okay, what you were doing today, you would have lost your case. All right, good job. Give him a hand. You made it. You can.
I should be another board right there.
When it comes to being strong and athletic, she has it hands down. Okay? There's not a task out there that she faces she can't complete, not just at its point, but she goes further and beyond. Okay? But also understand, you can be athletic, you can be strong. Okay? But all of that means nothing. Because if you are fast, but your teammate is slower, then you're only as fast as your slowest teammate. Sometimes you have to slow down, regroup, take charge again. Don't leave them behind. Don't ever leave them behind. And don't tell them to run up ahead either. Because they will run up ahead. And I wonder why they're the only ones at the pavilion, their teammates way behind. She told me to. Okay? Don't give them the head start. Make sure they're always next to you, okay? All right. So over here. Hey, Office team captain. Very good. All right. I have something right now to give John Clark. Great appreciation, him being there for the entire day of camp. I owe him a lot. Kids, we owe him a lot. Give him a hand.